Hi, this is Andrew Lakotko. I'm also a new intern here at Prevoyant Capital. I just started here over a week ago. And I just put together this little slideshow, just some basic information that I thought would be helpful. So enjoy. So when we search for companies here at Prevoyant Capital, we're looking for companies that have an advantage or a way to get an edge on the competition. Warren Buffett coined this term moat. And a moat is basically a metaphor for a moat around a castle that basically acts as a defense mechanism to keep outsiders from coming in. This is no different in business as well. It's a competitive advantage that one company has over other companies in the same industry. It's called a moat because it's a defensible competitive advantage and characteristics that act as barriers against other companies wanting to enter into the industry. So we think our biggest advantage is in location and service. So location matters to us. It's important that we set ourselves up for success and follow where there's already a good economy. We're looking for high-growth cities and states with growing populations. The more population growth, the more job growth. Specifically, these are states like Arizona, Texas, Georgia, Illinois, and California. We'd also love a service-based company because the vast majority of the nation is service-based. Another good thing about the service industry is it doesn't require you to compete on price. You're not selling a commodity that can be undercut by giants, and in services we're selling human capital or the abilities of people. It's also very stable and recession resistant and has a lot of recurring business. So some of the things that we're looking for in a company is we're looking for a company that we can acquire and grow from 4 to 7 years. So we're looking for a good company, but not yet a great company. We're looking for a lot of stability, but also a lot of growth potential. So if you can look over to the right, I have two diagrams. One on the left here is a little bit more stable, and so that's more attractive to us right now. We're not looking to drastically change things up. We're just looking to add value where we can. We also want to minimize risk. And so one of the big ways we can minimize risk in an acquisition phase is to have a strong middle management team. And this ensures a smooth transition throughout. If the owner leaves, we want a management team that's able to pick up the slack and tell us about the books and tell us how the business is run. We also want a business that's recession resistant. As it survived the Great Recession from 2007 to 2009, is very important to us. We also want a fragmented industry, so an industry that doesn't have any current dominant player or has numerous companies with relevant revenue ranges. We also want a straightforward business model that's easy to understand. And sometimes we're looking for a company that does have a niche. So it's another avenue to create a moat along with service and location. It can have a niche or something that separates it from the other competition. So one of the first steps of the search fund is the actual searching of the company. And this is called book sourcing. Now the way we've been book sourcing is through BizBuySell, BizQuest, and we basically reach out to the brokers, enter our information, say we're with Prevoyant Capital and we'd like to see some more information about the company. Hopefully then they get back to you and they send you an NDA form, which is a non-disclosed agreement or a confidentiality agreement form to fill out. You're going to fill out that information and then send it back to them in the hopes that they'll send you back a memorandum or a CIM. And this CIM basically sums up what their company is all about and allows us to further analyze their company.